We're at the Himalayan Grill in Gahanna. It's owned and operated by a group of new Americans who came here as refugees. The dishes are from Nepal, Tibet, and India, and they're full of fragrant spices. Today we've got handmade chicken dumplings called momo. Inside there's cabbage, onions, cilantro, garlic, and ginger. And kasi ko sekwa is a special Nepali entree with marinated goat meat char-grilled on skewers. What's the name of it again?
Kasi ko sekwa.
Kasi ko sekwa.
Kasi means castrated goat, male goat.
Okay.
That is a specific castrated male goat, kasi.
Okay.
And sekwa means barbecue.
Sounds good. It's very tasty. Why aren't you eating yours? Today I'm meeting Bhim Bastola, who helps refugees settle into the Columbus community. He's part of the Bhutanese Nepalese Community Center off Morse Road. Do you cook?
Oh, I hope to, but I don't know. My wife takes care of all cooking.
You do a lot of other things. And one of the things you do, I know, is helping people with housing. I understand the Bhutanese Nepalis have some fairly unique needs as far as housing. What kind of housing are they looking for?
Most of our people live in joint families. So at the least they'll be looking for a 2-bedroom. That is for a nuclear family with maybe 1 or 2 kids. Mm-hmm. But most of them, they need at least 3-bedroom houses, apartments, because of the sheer size of the family.
Are you talking about extended family all living together?
Yes. Most of our families would be living 4 generations together. They love to do that.
So the family really stays close together.
Yes.
Helps each other out. Because I understand that the refugee community, they may come here, start in very low-paying jobs, but they buy houses very quickly. How do they do that?
They pool their resources together. So what happens is different family members come together, they give 5,000 each, maybe 10,000, somebody gives 12,000 as a gift money. And
so working together.
Yes.
You put all your money together and then you can.
Yes. When the turn comes for the other person who contributed now, he contributes. Whenever I'm ready to buy a house, I just try to talk to my 5 or 6 of my family members around, friends and families. So that's how it comes about.
You all live together in the same house, but how do you divvy up who gets what rooms and who does the cooking on which days and that sort of thing?
Well, we leave it to the woman.
So you stay out of that part.
Yeah.
And it just all works out. Everybody works together.
Yeah. It's ingrained in the blood. You just give and take is very natural.
Do you have family conflicts? Does everybody get along?
We do have. We just try to walk out of such conflicts. You know, it's a compulsion. So long as there's no way out, we got to work around.
People are buying houses in different parts of the city. Doesn't that make it harder to have a sense of community, or what do you do to maintain that sense of community?
Well, of course, it's a challenge to maintain a cohesive unity and the community getting together for different functions. But again, we want to mix up. So you'll find our people have gone to Reynoldsburg, Westerville, some have gone to Worthington, some are going to Grove City, some are buying in Dublin.
I guess that means we'll never see a Bhutanese Nepali community like we have Chinatown in San Francisco. That won't happen with the refugee community?
I don't foresee in our community because we have had a very long stay in our camps.
You're talking about the refugee camps in Nepal?
Yes. Mm-hmm. So we have had enough of that, living together in this close-knit community. We want to be open.
After being kind of forced to be in such tight quarters there, it's nice to be able to spread out here.
Yeah, out in the open air, mixing with other people.
What are the things that bring you all together from all these different parts of the area?
Mainly religious functions. One of them is community event is the annual cultural event that happens late September, early October. There are religious events that are conducted by the temple that can go up to 5 times or 6 times a year. So we have such festivals, Janmashtami, we have Dasara, we have Diwali, then we have Ram Navami, we have Sivaratri, so many festivals.
So these are Hindu festivals that
Yes.
happen throughout the year.
Yeah.
And how does that feel when you all get together?
Oh yes, I feel nostalgic at times. The crowd here in America is so less. If we go to Nepal, you feel like it's a sea of people. But even then, there are areas where people, not even 10 people gather, but here at least 400, 500 people gather for a simple ceremony. So it's a big thing. Like, we are lucky that we have a lot of people here in Columbus.
Do you miss the mountains?
Missing the mountains? It's like cutting off a limb. It is a part of our life, running up and down, the brooks, the small rivers, streams.
And what was your reaction when you got to Columbus, which has no mountains?
There's a different kind of attraction here. I miss the mountains, no doubt, but I'll be missing Columbus when I go there.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you for complimenting our city, even without having any mountains here.
Thank you very much.
You're very gracious.